What's going on, Sip Sip? Today is Monday. It's Mad Men Monday, December 28th. Yeah, it's Mad Men Mondays, and I'm still mad about the Texans. Even though the Texans won, I still think our quarterback, Stroud, he did good yesterday, but he still don't have that dog in him. And I don't know how we get it in him, but hey, I don't want to focus on that. It's a lot going on with Trump and all of this other stuff, but I want to focus on 2026. I'm looking to the future, and I've been doing a lot of self-reflection. I had to work Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. While everybody was off, I was at work. And during that time at work, I did a lot of self-reflection. And I'm looking at 2026 because 2026 is going to be my best year on earth. And when I say that, it's not necessarily a monetary thing, or it's not just solely based on money. It's based on experiences and me being at peace with myself, where I am, and with my expectations and my content level. You understand what I'm saying? So there's some stuff I've been reflecting on. I've been reflecting on my worst experiences of this year and how do I deal with that. And going into 2026, I'm looking at the things I want, some of the things I want to experience, and how I'm going to achieve that experiencing those things that I want to experience. I want more peace, I want more laughs, more fun, more learning, just a lot of stuff. But I first have to take a self-evaluation and look in the mirror, to understand what I need to deal with inside of myself. I want to save more money. You understand what I'm saying? I need to increase my savings. And I've already vowed to, every pay period, save about $200 more per pay period. I'm gonna open up a new savings account at one of these online banks that I've been seeing on Instagram, and I'm going to put every pay period, I'm gonna start transferring $200 per pay period to this account, because if I don't see it, and it's automatic, then it's gonna happen without me noticing it and without me talking myself out of it. So also, I think one of the things that I'm doing for 2026 as I sit down and formulate my goals is I'm trying to make my goals attainable, of course, because I want this to be my best year, but also I want to be realistic, and I also want my goals to have meaning. You understand what I'm saying? That just drives me, because most of the time we make goals and then we put them down. But I think most of my goals are going to be on changing my behavior. You understand what I'm saying? Because my thing is that if I can do YouTube, I started YouTube posting like I do January 6th of this year. January 6, 2026 will be 1 year. And if I could change my perception and my attitude, basically if I change my expectation to take small steps every day, I can achieve my goal, just like with my savings. Over the weekend, I started investing in 5 more mutual funds. So every pay period, when that money goes, then that Monday, I'll have to set me a calendar reminder and then invest in each one of those mutual funds. So that money could just stack up and increase and grow by 6%, compounded interest. So I don't know what you have planned for next year, but I say get on it. Nobody's gonna do this but you. It's imperative that you make your list, write your stuff down. A lot of times we keep stuff in our head, but I heard a while ago that to think is to put it in ink. So write this stuff down. Write down what you want to do. Write down what you want to achieve, and then look at it. We do a lot of this vision board, post the vision before your eyes. But along with posting the vision before your eyes is, guess what? You got to have some action, baby. Faith for my believers that believe in faith. It says faith without works is dead. So you can have faith as big as a goddamn hot air balloon. But if you don't put no action behind that faith, then the faith does no good. So what I would say is exercise some faith, write your vision down, put your vision board together. Yeah, true enough. You should put your vision board and write that stuff down, but also you got to put some action behind that. And so what are you committed to? I'm asking, what are you committed to? First thing you need to do is that if you wanted to go from here to Dallas, first of all, there are many ways to get from here to Dallas. So you have to ask yourself, am I going to Dallas? Do I want to take the scenic route? Do I want to take the country road route? Or do I want to take the fastest route? So first thing you need to do before you try to go to Dallas, you understand that I'm here in Houston. First of all, I need to understand where I am in Houston, because you can't go anywhere without knowing where you're coming from. It's just like math. You have to know where you're coming from and your starting point before you start adding, dividing, or multiplying. You need to know what you're doing or what's your starting point. So you can't do anything without a tangible, something tangible. Or tangible, or a number, or some evidence, right? So just like in math, if I wanted to multiply what I have by 10-fold, I need to know, what do I have? Do I have $1,000 saved up? Do I have $500 saved up? Do I have $500,000 saved up, or 50,000, or 10,000? What do I have that I want to multiply by 10? You understand what I'm saying? So then you can start doing those tangible things. But I'm looking forward. Today is Mad Men Mondays, but I'm motivated today. This is Motivation Monday for me. This is the last Monday of 2025. This is the last Monday. I'm not going to spend today being mad, even though the Texans won. This boy still got that kitty cat in him. You understand what I'm saying? And I was watching the game last night, and the quarterback was doing, just taking control of the shit. And I'm like, damn, why my quarterback can't do that? But that's neither here nor there. Today is Motivated Monday. This is Sip, Smoke, and Share with RGT. Give me the thumbs up. I know that half of you guys that watch my channel or watch my videos are not subscribers. If you see something you like, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. Give me a thumbs up. It don't cost nothing. Just show me that, hey, drop a comment, because I'm always open to intellectual conversation. So y'all have a good one. It's the last Monday in 2025. So y'all have a good one, huh? Enjoy the rest of your day. Sip, sip.